When the time is right, the entities themselves will initiate their global self-disclosure, not the United States government. As far as the United States military is concerned, by now everybody knows that the Pentagon no longer likes to use the word UFOs, acronym for Unidentified Flying Objects. To me, it was a good decision, since flying, usually associated with the use of some kind of propulsion system, has always been a problematic word for them, since it was an inaccurate description in many cases. The word objects also was not totally accurate in many cases associated with this phenomenon. The Pentagon then suggested that UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, was much more appropriate word for it. But now UAPs are officially described as unidentified anomalous phenomena instead. Whatever its significance, the Pentagon has never debunked UAPs. In fact, I believe that many in the Pentagon admit the reality of these phenomena. I myself have stated for many years that the UFO phenomena itself is real. I myself have also conveyed the belief that there are anomalous and non-human phenomena going on in the skies as well as on the ground, and even perhaps underground as well, and perhaps underwater. As far as the Pentagon is concerned, it cannot disclose anything that it cannot explain in full to the public, much less admit its powerlessness in regards to these phenomena. Yes, the Pentagon itself has always been perplexed by these phenomena, and so have I. Therefore, I believe that there has never been any intentional cover-up of these phenomena. I have not changed my position on the UFO phenomenon. In fact, the more I delve into this subject matter, the more I am convinced that we are dealing with non-human intelligence or force that has existed since time immemorial. My view is that this phenomenon has the ability to materialize and dematerialize at will, even though for a short duration of time each time. This was allegedly confirmed recently by an Air Force Major General as transmedium interdimensional craft that can operate in the atmosphere or even underwater without interacting with them. It also appears to be able to assume any shape or form imaginable and interact with our physical parameters if it wants to, such as radar and so on. Sometimes it also appears to be able to pre-select its observer or a group of observers as well as the location of its sudden appearance, for reasons we still do not know. Now, I have cited two amazing incidents of this phenomenon, that is, the absolutely stunning Farmington, New Mexico sighting of 1950 and the Zimbabwe, Africa incident of 1994. Once again, my belief is that we are not dealing with physical extraterrestrial biological entities in their physical extraterrestrial spacecraft. I believe that there are paraphysical extra-dimensional entities, some of which may be deceptive and malevolent, that have been and still are intruding into our physical dimension for reasons we still do not know for sure. Once again, my belief is that the Pentagon will never initiate the disclosure. The only disclosure, when the time is right, will openly come from those entities themselves and not the United States government. This unprecedented simultaneous global disclosure will suddenly bring a drastic change the world has never experienced before. The world as we know it will never be the same. Now, contrary to the opinion of many, I believe that this will cause global panic, at least initially, and perhaps for quite some time. Will you be ready for it? This is Norio Hayakawa in Albuquerque, New Mexico.